welcome to Shante's Corner, where we are here to encourage, uplift, and support one another. So today I wanted to talk about my slogan for my company, Proverbial Wisdom, which is, you guys hear me say it every video here, let your words speak. So that came from, I'm sure you guys have heard, it was said a lot when we were kids, I know. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And as I tell you guys, to this day, I still despise that saying. And I think for me, I realized I despised it. Why? Because words hurt so much more, so much deeper than any stick, rock, board, or whatever the bully could throw at me. I dealt with bullies throughout my school years, and that definitely affected my self-esteem a lot. It affected how I viewed myself, taking in those negative words that people would throw out at me, accepting it. And like I said, you know, having dealt with it so much, I just accepted that's who I was. Those things, I wasn't smart enough, I wasn't pretty enough, I was too fat, I couldn't learn anything, I wasn't smart as somebody else, I couldn't do this because of my vision. And you accept those things in when you're getting a lot of negative in and you don't have any positive that's canceling it. You just walk around really hurt, really damaged inside because of all those negative words that have been spoken. Even when they are spoken about you and not to you, it's still you take it in. You know, hearing people say things about you when they think you don't hear. And then you just, how do you deal with that? And for me, that's kind of where poetry came in, actually. My 12th grade year, being able to finally express it in word format that I was bold enough to say it in. And that's why now I'm to the point where let your words speak. And for me, it took getting out of that negative environment, removing myself. And a lot of times we have to have God remove us from those negative situations. We don't know how else to get out of it. And so he removes us. And that's what happened for me. I had to be removed and have all those things that I built up inside of me, those negative words that I let put walls on my heart, that I let batter me down. I had to slowly, bit by bit, as you put on makeup here, as you put on everything, is a layer, and you have to peel each layer off, and it hurts because what's underneath all of that pain is all of that pain that you haven't dealt with. So it's all covered in scars, and until you let it heal, you're still walking around here broken. And so that's why I always say let your words speak, because you don't want your words to be putting out negative curses in the environment. You want your words to be uplifting, encouraging, supportive. And that's what we need. As the song says, I pray for you, you pray for me. I love you, I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you, I need you to survive. And so many of us hurt people with words from our mouth, even if it's unintentionally. You have to really think before you speak. And that's something I definitely learned, because like I just told you guys, I would speak negative things over myself, you know, not even realizing. So that's one thing that's very important to me now, is to think before you speak. And because you want your words, like I said, to be uplifting, encouraging, supportive. So if I leave you guys with nothing else today, and if you get nothing else from what just coming here and watching me and hearing me speak, remember to let your words speak. Let your words be the reflection of the person that you want people to see you as, to know you as. You don't want it to be bad. You want it to be a good thing. When they hear your name, they think of how good you are, you know, how kind you are, how supportive you are. So as I get ready to leave you guys again, I say to you, let your words speak.